Is my voice is audible? So, in today's class, I'm going to start sixth unit, and this unit will be the last unit we will discuss that. Like, because again, it's consisting of some algorithms and methods like four units. So instead of I start sixth unit here, it will be little four units. So this sixth unit is regarding the web mining, the web document mining as it. So it is little theoretical part. So I will try to finish it as early as possible because it's a simple unit altogether. You can let me share the screen. If the screen is visible, the screen is visible. Now visible or not? Just respond. Number five. Number five.
Ma'am,
Screen is visible or not?
visible, ma'am.
So here sixth unit is web mining and the web mining for business intelligence application. So here we have two parts in sixth unit. And first we need to have a brief introduction about the web mining, the process of web mining, and what are the methods in it, and what are the issues with web mining. And after that, we are going to integrate this data mining approach with the business intelligence. Like that means we are going to know about the applications. That means in which way the data mining is useful for business intelligence because that is only our title of the subject. Data data warehousing and DW and BI, right? Data warehousing and business intelligence. So in which way this is ultimately useful for business intelligence that will be covered in the next part of the second part of the sixth unit. So now we are going to deal with the web mining aspects and issues with web mining. So first of all, what is meant by web mining? So this is some critical aspect and it is very helpful for scoring in your exams also. So listen carefully and all the aspects are almost very familiar to you. That's why you can easily connect to this topic. So coming to the web mining. So users use different search engines like Google, Yahoo, etc. to fetch the required data from the internet. That informative and user needed data is discovered through a mining technique called web mining. So we are already having some tools in our hands like Google, Yahoo, all those are called as search engines. Search engine is mining. That means we are mining the web. We are going to search to the web to retrieve our needed documents. So that process is nothing but the web mining. And what are the web mining tools? Google, Yahoo, all those are web mining tools. What is the other tool you know? Some other search engine other than Google and Yahoo? Is there any other? మీకు ఆన్సర్ తెలిస్తే ఫాస్ట్గా రెస్పాండ్ అవ్వండి తెలియకపోవడానికి ఏం లేదు కదా వెరీ సింపుల్ క్వశ్చన్ ఐఎమ్ పోజింగ్ దిస్ ఈస్ నాట్ విత్ ఇన్ ద సబ్జెక్ట్ జనరల్ క్వశ్చన్ అడుగుతున్నాం ఈజ్ దర్ ఎనీ అదర్ సెర్చ్ ఇంజిన్ ఈస్ దేర్ అదర్ దాన్ గూగుల్ యాహూ ఎనీబడి నోస్ ఈజ్ దర్ ఎనీ అదర్ సెర్చ్ ఇంజిన్ నెంబర్ 8 నెంబర్ 8 now who is roll number 8 in absent data question number 9 Simple questions we got anything to feel A1 Pavitra. What is the other section? What is the another example of a section here? You can respond in chat also. Also. So like Mozilla Firefox is there. Like that they're having different sections. మీ క్లాస్లో 8th 9th absent అయినా కానీ మీరు ఉన్న ఒకటే ల్యాప్టాప్ ఒకటి. So users use different search engines like Google, Yahoo, etc. to fetch their required data from the internet. That informative and user-needed data is discovered through mining technique called web mining. So web mining is the process of mining the required documents from the web, from the internet. So web mining is the process of data mining. It's also a part of data mining, right? A process of data mining technique which digs data from the web to automatically discover and extract information from web documents and submit. So the main purpose of web mining is discovering useful information from the World Wide Web and its user patterns from mining. So different tools and algorithms are used for extraction of data from web pages. That includes web documents, images, videos, etc. Whatever may be the data you are going to mine, there exist different algorithms. That means we're having tools like Google, Yahoo, Mozilla Firefox is there, some Opera is also there. Different tools are there for mining that. And behind the tools, we're having several algorithms to mine the web documents. Behind that tool, there exist several algorithms to mine that. So web mining is rapidly becoming very important due to the size of text documents increasing over the internet and finding relevant patterns, knowledge, and informative data is very hard and time consuming if it is done manually. So why? What is the priority of web mining here? Why web mining is a hot topic nowadays? Because there is a lot of data available in the internet as the time is moving, everyone is connected to the digital world, right? Everybody is connected to the digital world and data is utilized. Lots of amounts of data is digitalized compared to the previous days. Nowadays, lots of data is going to be digitalized. So there exists vast amount of data in the internet. So out of vast amount of data, if you want to retrieve something like if you want to retrieve some information about your at the college, so since there is this vast amount of data, even though whenever you give the keyword here, if you will in college, within fraction of seconds, it needs to display the data regarding the college. Why? Because there exists some concepts called web mining behind it. So here the constraint is speed of the retrieving the result. So because of that, because of increasing the demand for the because of the increasing capacity of the internet, vast amounts of data exist in the internet. The demand for the web mining is becoming increasing. So here is the web mining taxonomy. There are three web mining topics are there: web content mining, web structure mining, and web usage mining. And again, the content mining is related to mining text, images, audio, video, documents, etc., etc. And the structure mining is especially related to the documents, document structure, and mining hyperlink structure. What is that? We will go through each category in detail. And the third one is web usage mining. So web usage mining is regarding the web server log, app server log, app level log, etc. Some log, because something it is regarding to the log. So we will see each and everything in detail. That content mining. So here, content mining is a process of web mining in which needful informative data is extracted from websites. So here, content data is the proof of fact that a web page is designed. So what is the web content mining? What is the content actually? So if at all if you consider a web page, whatever the thing you have, you find in the web page, whatever the thing you can identify in the web page, that is all belonging to the web content mining. So this content includes audio, video, text, documents, hyperlinks, etc. etc. Let me uh, let me share the screen for explaining more about this content mining. Here is a browser. So here just I'm going to type here at college. Now everybody, is the screen is visible? Here I have shared the
Yes, ma'am.
web page. Yes. So
Yes,
here I'm
ma'am.
typing the word, yes. Here I'm typing the word certificate college of engineering. And initially I can identify some search results belonging to that keyword. So here automatically internally some web mining is done actually. So here is a web page. So what are the contents I have identified here? So here I have identified some images. So this is some images. Some 30 students have got placed in PPS. Something here is some images, or here is a video, or here is a text initially. Here is a logo. It comes in the image category. And again, so here is some scrolling text is there. So here is some standard text is there. So this is all you can see while going through the website. While going through the website. So what is the web content mining in the sense? When you open a web page, let me share the screen again. So what is the web content mining here? Wait for a second. So content mining is the process of web mining in which useful informative data is extracted from the website. So content data is the group of facts that a web page is designed. So just now we have seen some here at the website. So content mining is nothing but content data is a group of facts that a web page is designed. Whatever the data you have identified in the web page, all that belongs to the content of the data. So that content you need to mine here. So that content may include either audio, video, text documents, hyperlinks, etc. etc. Hyperlinks are also there. Did you identify that? In the last page, when you have this right. So in the last place, we hear all these are called as hyperlinks, right or no? So if suppose here anti-ragging committee is there, if I click here, I can redirect to another page that is called hyperlink. So all these you can find in the website. So whatever may be the content you find in the website, that all belongs to the mining of all the things belongs to the content mining. Mining of all the things belongs to the content mining. So here web content mining techniques are there are four web content mining techniques: unstructured mining, structured mining, semi-structured mining, and multimedia mining. So before that, you need to know about what is the unstructured data, what is the structured data, what is semi-structured data. Because if you go with a website, it may include everything, every category. Maybe it may include the structured data, it may include unstructured data, it may include semi-structured data. Everything is there in the web page. So the mining of that appropriate thing leads to an individual method. First, we need to know what is the unstructured data, structured data, semi-structured data. So here, let's uh, let's come directly to the structured data. Here, by looking into this example, we can easily identify what is the structured, unstructured, and semi-structured. So if the data is in a structured format, processed format, that data becomes a structured data. If at all it is not in a structured format, then it is unstructured data. So what is the example of the structured data in this means? If you go with the IRCTC website, there if you want to book the ticket for a if you want to book some ticket, so there you can find the available seats and the vacancies, number of waiting lists, etc. etc. So all the information is provided in a structured format. There is no you don't need to you don't need to get confused there. So everything is a clear and structured format, stated proper. So that is an example of the structured data. Coming to the unstructured data. So if you want to buy a product, Then you can go to the Amazon and you can open the product and there you can find some reviews of the product. So reviews data is there, right? So I can write my own review regarding that. I can give my own rating, and you can give your own review like this product is good because of so and so reason, but this is only the minus in that product like that. So what is that data? That is unstructured data. That means to get information from that, you need to go through all the life and all the bloody things you need to go. That is not processed data. That is unprocessed data. So that kind of data belongs to the unstructured data. Coming to the semi-structured data, so semi-structured data is something related to the grammatical thing, like syntactical thing. So generally, data which is written through using some tags like HTML tags, XML tags, all this data belongs to the semi-structured data. I think it is clear for you what is structured data, what is unstructured data, and what is semi-structured data. So what is this unstructured mining? So for extraction of unstructured data, web content mining requires text mining and data mining approaches. So mining text documents are related to text mining, machine learning and natural language processing, all these techniques. So text mining is a part of the web content mining and use different techniques like information extraction, summarization, categorization, clustering, etc. are used for text data mining from web content. So coming to the structured mining. Structured mining is a technique that mines structured data on the web. So compared to unstructured, in structured data mining, it is always easy to extract the data. And we have some techniques in the structured mining. Those are web traveler, space content mining, data generation, etc. And coming to the semi-structured mining, semi-structured is a form of structured data, but not fully structured. We have already seen in the previous example. Right? So text in semi-structured data is grammatical, and its structure is hierarchical but not predefined. The representation of semi-structured data is in the form of tags such as HTML, XML, etc. And there are some techniques to extract the semi-structured data. Those are OEM, object exchange model, web data extraction language, and top-down extraction, etc. So this is about, and last but not least in the web content mining is the multimedia mining. So we already know there is no need to show an example regarding the multimedia data. In the CRD website also we have some multimedia data. Right? What is that multimedia data? Multimedia data is images we have and scrolling video is there, scrolling text is there, all this belongs to the multimedia data. So this mining process is used for extracting interesting multimedia data sets like videos, images, audio, etc. So there are some techniques used for mining, techniques used for the multimedia data mining, multimedia miner, short bound detection, etc. So this is all about web content mining. Then what is the web structure mining? So now till now we have dealt with the web content mining. So we are going to mine the content of the web. Then what is the web structure mining? So structure mining is one of the core techniques of web mining which deals with hyperlink structure. So it especially just underline this point. So it especially deals with the hyperlink structure. So hyperlink structure in different suppose just now I have shown the hyperlink, right? So suppose this is a CRD website and there you have some hyperlink. If you click this, you can redirect it to some other page. And if you click something, yeah, some other thing, you can again redirect it to some other page. So all the path is there, right? All the path in the way. What is the home? What is the actually? What is the home link? What is the home link? And from that home link, what is the path to get some? That means based on the hyperlink, what is the uh, path you can get? So that is all comes under this hyperlink structure. So here in web structure mining, we are going to mine the hyperlink structure. Hyperlink structure in the sense you can get the structure of the whole linkage path regarding to that website. So by clicking what link you can redirect to which page like that you can get the whole structure if you go with the web structure mining. So web structure mining is application of discovering structure information from the web. So actually, this is not interested for the user, but this is interested. for the competitors, and for the administrative, for the developers, etc. User don't need this hyperlink structure. User only need the content mining. User performs the content mining, but this web structure mining is performed by the developers and other people. So web structure mining is the application of discovering structured information from the web. So the structure of the web graph consisting of web pages as nodes here. It is represented with a web graph consisting of the web pages as nodes. So here in this graph, the nodes have become the web pages. Here, these are the nodes because these are the web pages. And the hyperlinks are edges connecting related pages. Suppose here is a home, this is the home node, that means this is the home page. And here is a hyperlink by clicking which you can redirect to this page. And by here is a hyperlink by clicking that you can redirect to this page. And again from this page to this page. Again from this page to this particular page. Like that, this web structure can be represented with a web graph consisting of web pages as nodes and hyperlinks as edges connecting related pages. The structured mining basically shows the structured summary of a particular website. So, in brief, this structured mining for a particular website can give you the structured summary. So, it identifies relations between web pages linked by informative or direct link connection. So, to determine the connection between two commercial websites, the structured mining can be very useful. Suppose here I have, okay, no need to go for the I'm just going to this concept. So here, continuous growth of the data or the internet becomes a challenge